Welcome. Here we go with another video. We're closing in the rest of the building. We're going to get all the plywood on the roof, get the roof wrap, get everything dried in, and then we'll start closing in the gable end walls. That's our schedule for today, for this whole week. So we're going to get at it, start closing it in. We don't have a lift anymore. We rented it for 2 days, and so it's gone back. So we're setting up ladders. We're going to start doing roof wrap across there. And first row will be ice and water shield, so we'll get that on. The first row being ice and water shield. It's nice. It's only, I don't know, about 42 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere in there, so it won't be super sticky. That's really hard to deal with when it's hot out. And of course, you have a 50-50 chance of setting it up there correctly. Oh, look at it sticking knot. I love that. Stick its knot. So we're going to stay like a ½ inch above, because we still, at the end of the day, we have to peel this up to get drip edge under it. Go to you just a little. Yeah, I mean to me, well, a little more. Actually, I think I can get it right down there. It has begun. Nice thing about cold weather is it doesn't stick as much. We've done the entire perimeter, the eaves and the gables with one row of ice and water. Now we're going to put roof wrap on the rest of the building. I'm ready. I can start here. You found a third stapler, Chad? Yep. And I'll go up on the peak. I'll go up on the back side and roll that last one out, nail it off, and we still have some to put on the back side. So Chad and Dan are up there. They're putting down the flooring. They're screwing it. Gluing it and nailing it. I'm going to make, at the peak, a little triangle to finish off the trusses. They couldn't get the full height because they would be over height going down the road. So we have to make those little pieces all the way down through, put those on, then put a little rip of plywood on the south side. So the length has to be 10 inches. I have a mark over here. I'll make a bunch of them ahead. Then I'll cut the two angles. This is just scrap wood. Okay, I've cut 17 or 18 of these. Now I'll cut a 6/12 pitch using the saw this way, and I'll turn it and cut the 45 degree on the other direction. Cut all the 6/12s first. The roof is dried in. That's a huge thing. Finally got that done. They're working on the floor upstairs. I think I ought to go dive bomb them with the drone, see what they got going on there. So there it is. I'd fly through, but Chad's over there and I don't want to hit him. So right there you can see those little blocks I had to add to finish it off. Roof all dried in. That floor looks really good. Hey, I'm going to fly through. Duck.
You mark? Get set, go. You can, Chad.
Do the moonwalk! Do the moonwalk! Da, 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 da.
So,
Chad's got the moves. And we're framing in the wall. Which way you want it? We're on, we're live. Or Memorex. What's this?
hopefully right.
Like it. Hey, we're back in the morning, and guess what? It's cold. 33 degrees Fahrenheit, just a degree above freezing temperature. Actually, I'm wearing Dan's gloves. I wimped out. He's going to try to go without gloves. Chad's up there all bundled up as well. He's framing in the last of that, or the last pieces for that window. This is the last piece that we'll put on here. Then we'll house wrap that, and we'll start putting T111 on here. That's right, I'm getting a lot of miles in here. Ow, that hurt. Ow. You can't see it, but we're unrolling roof wrap, house wrap. There it is. We'll go right to the bottom of the truss. The bottom of the truss. Okay, hold on, hold on.
Hold on.
Yep, yep, yep. So just a little bit awkward getting up here to do this without a lift. As I was climbing the ladder up there, I had the brilliant idea, hey, let's get a lift, another lift for a day. So I called. They don't have any available for about 4 days, so no lift. So we'll go a ways. May check other places, see if we can find a lift. So Dan's giving me measurements and taking care of stuff. We'll cut the first one.
11.
We can be a half-inch loose or whatever.
11 and a half.
That's loose?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like that.
11 and a half.
No, I'm sorry, 12 and a half. Sorry, 12 and a half. Because I added an inch.
I already have a pencil mark on here.
Well, never mind. 12 and a half.
I just wasted all that lead. 12 and a half. All right. Could you give me the first measurement at 4 feet over? Going up. Then we should be able to figure it from that point on. Sheet number 2. So Chad finished the wall upstairs. So Chad and Dan are going to work on T111ing this as much as we can. I'm going on the other side and frame out the wall, the other gable wall. So I'm actually going to just stay out here with them. This will work a lot better with 3 of us. I guess I'm going to help you. Is that all right?
Whatever.
What if I could stay on this side with a ladder? If Chad was on that side with a ladder?
Guys.
Yeah, you shove it.
I'll do it. That's a bunch.
How come we got the heavy ladders going? Because they go higher, man. Wait a minute, my ladder's crooked. Wait a minute, I gotta go up. Wait for me, wait for me.
I can hold it if you want.
Oh, okay.
Go.
All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay.
More up.
More up.
Setting. Because I got my finger last time, so I feel more tension.
What'd you say, Chad?
Resting.
I am resting, resting, resting.
Setting.
Nailing. We don't need no stinking lift. Wow.
Ready?
No.
Coming up.
I got stuff. I'm good. Might have to pin that bottom first.
Yeah, pull out, Chad. More. Yeah, there. Yep. Keep it like that.
Yeah. I got the sheet, Chad.
Happy-ish?
Mm-hmm. So far.
1 or 2?
1 or 2.
Not looking down.
Up. Push it in.
Okay. Ben, do this on the push still?
Yeah. What if you do, yeah, way over on this end too, just so it doesn't bow out when we push it in.
I'm working right across then.
Well, in case we have to flex it.
Right, one here.
Which, what do you think, Chad?
That'll be fine.
Okay.
Want to see those off then?
Yeah. Good thinking.
I think he's secretly going to McDonald's every time he goes in there.
Nope. No, Burger King.
Burger King, yeah.
I go for the healthy food.
Quite right.
Didn't really affect me that much.
I mean, I was used to the bounce that was going against the wall, but it kind of bounced the other way. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Perfect. Looks good.
Yep.
Nail it.
Yeah. I got to unkink this house wrap when we get to it. I'll nail it on the bottom.
I'll pull that both ways.
What do you need? What do you need?
You up there.
Yeah. You're just going to jump, stretch it up there.
Ain't happening.
I think Chad's coming over your head.
Well, I feel like we do, Chad. He's right there.
He didn't know, whoa, the gun wasn't loaded. Had time to load the gun, have lunch and everything before it stops winding down. Just because it's always, we are the epitome of safety.
You ain't kidding.
Oh, I'll move this. Wow, that was close.
So then,
What's wrong with that?
I've done worse.
It's like building a jigsaw puzzle.
The dog's off by all.
I might make up a song about the DeWalt jam. Okay. Thank you. Probably because it went into a thing. So I haven't looked in the trailer yet, but we need a drip cap all the way across here, and I'm pretty sure we don't have any. So I need a field trip for somebody. Who volunteers?
Not me.
Not me? Little by little, we're getting it. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the weather. It's supposed to be close to 60 today. It's only in the 40s. Cloudy, been sprinkling, but anyway, we got this side all sheathed. So it's ready to have the battens put on, just like we did down below. And then I'm going to move over here. I'm going to start working on the porch. We're going to cantilever the supports coming out. They'll be attached to the side of the trusses. It's going to be a total of 8 feet wide and come out a total of 4 feet from the house. So I'll work on that, and then Chad and Dan are working on the other side. Go see what they're doing. La 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 la. He's whittling. So this is what they're doing. This is framed in. Chad framed that wall up there all alone. What, Dan? And now they're putting in, Dan may have assisted him. Did you assist, or was it a co-effort?
You basically did it all.
Anyway, whatever, you know. So now they're fitting in 2x6s so that they can insulate that entire gable end. Way down at the end, it'll be 2x4s on the flat up there to nail the T111 to. So I'm going to go work on a porch. As you can see, starting to cantilever the 2x6s out over for the porch. I'm just setting him out there for right now. I'll nail them in a minute. Yep. I'll go in and we'll nail those off inside. I wanted to just mention, with a cantilever, for every foot you go this way, you're supposed to go in 2 feet. So if we come out 4, we want 8 feet inside. So let's go see how that looks inside, and I'll nail that off in there. Knock, knock. These are nice doors, by the way. Okay. Yeah. Let's go over here. So there's only 5. I'll nail all those off. Made a mark so I know exactly where to set them so that they line up outside. Very good. One more. Well, let's go back outside. Woohoo! Chad and Dan didn't want to help me because they're busy over there. So I brought another hand with me. This works good if you're by yourself. Just kind of a temporary hold. If you hit it. Wow, 3 nails. At 2.5 cents per nail. Okay, you ready to hold that? Good job. This is twisted just a little bit, so by pushing that up, you can force it to come back into straightness. Straight it. Out of nails. See if I can explain this. Set that up there. Okay, so this is just a mock-up. I'll find the center, run a plumb line up so I know where to set this. Then I can make a mark on each end and I'll cut the bird's mouth in and it'll set right down in there. So the end of this will be flush with the outsides. Hopefully. After we get this figured out, we need a ridge pole. So I'll be cutting 3/4 of an inch off of, one of these will become a template. So we cut 3/4 off on each side, then we'll be able to run a ridge pole all the way to the back. Well, we ran out of time. We're done for the day. Got the porch roof started framing. The ceiling is pretty much in place, and I'm starting to work on cutting the rafters. We'll get that tomorrow, and we'll finish that up. Finish the framing anyway. Get it covered. And then over here, Chad and Dan got that. Hey, did you finish framing over here?
Yeah.
That's all finished framing. Looks really good. So we'll be able to close that in tomorrow. Let's go take a peek inside. I love this door. Did I say that already? So here we are. The place is drying out. We've had a ton of rain. Looks really good. That's where the kitchen's going, huh? Yeah. And then over in this area, let's talk about that just a minute. The stairs are going to start somewhere right in here and go up. So we'll be reconfiguring this one truss and headering it off, making it all good and solid. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Thanks.